Hi folks, I'm John. I'm just going to show you how to service the lower front joint on a cross trainer. Quite often you can get noise and wear from this area, so the repair that you might be doing is changing the bearings, or you might just be taking it apart to give it an inspection or a clean, and while you're there you may as well service it. So it's nice and easy to do. I'm going to put my adjustable spanner on the nylock nut, which is on the inside face there. Use my ratchet. I need to go loose, so we're going to go lefty loosey. Whoops. And let's undo that. There we are. And we'll take the nylock off the back, and there's a washer on there as well. We'll get that in a moment. Give it a push. There we are. There's the nylock. You can see the nylock there with the insert. So the arrangement is washer, and then the nylock goes that way with the nylock insert always pointing outwards. Let's put that on the floor in a nice order to remind myself the way it goes in. And I'm going to take this out, but I'm going to support both of these parts because you'll see why when I take the screw out of the middle. Two things happen. One is that the bottom part will drop down, so you need to be careful of that, and then the top part has a tendency to swing away, and if you're not careful that can swing up and catch you in the jaw. So on this machine here we would then clean out the bushes. This has got plastic bushes in actual fact. You could get a little bit of grease. If you have got plastic bushes it's rather pointless putting grease on, but I'll show you for completeness. A little bit of grease both sides. Sometimes you get phosphor bronze inserts as well, which are kind of self-lubricating joints, and they're also, they don't need lubrication. You can tell if you've got them because they're kind of bronze and coppery in colour. And we'll just offer that back together. Now I could put a little bit of grease onto the shaft of my screw here. Because I've got plastic inserts I don't need to, but for completeness you might choose to put a little bit of grease just on the outside. And we'll push that back through. And that's in. Washer goes back on. Nylock nut goes on the end. Put the adjustable to hold that in place. Now we're going to go righty-tighty and tighten that. And I'm going to tighten that enough so that we don't have any excessive play. So I don't want this joint here moving excessively, but I do want it to pivot. So because I've got a nylock, I don't need to worry about torquing it up or getting the right exactly the right tension. It's an anti-vibration fitting, so as long as it's tight and there's no excessive movement, then if you've got a nylock you're good to go. That's it.